In this video, I want to introduce a next level indicator on TradingView, and then I'm going to teach you a very accurate trading strategy based on this indicator that tells you exactly when to enter and exit trades. To add this amazing indicator to our chart, here we click on indicators and we search trend filter. We add this one, which is a new indicator from Big Beluga. Alright, this is the indicator, and as you can see, it is overlaid on the price chart. This is an advanced trend indicator that is built based on two-pole filter, which helps to remove the noises and effectively show trends and their strength. This indicator has two components. We have this line, which is trend filter line, which, as I said, it is built based on a two-pole filter. You can see that it dynamically changes color based on direction and also strength of trends. First, we go to the settings of the indicator, and here for the length, we set it at 34, so the indicator becomes smoother and not responsive to shorter momentum changes that happens during pullbacks, because we're going to use this indicator as a trend confirmation, not buy sell signal. So we increase the length to have a smoother line, which is less responsive to shorter term momentum changes in the pullbacks. When the line is green, it shows uptrend, and when the line is red, it shows downtrend, and when it is yellow or orange, it shows a transition phase, meaning that the trend is probably changing. We have another component here, which is in the form of a dotted line below the trend filter line in uptrends and above the trend filter line in downtrends. These dots show consecutive rising or falling of the trend filter line that you can set it here in the settings of the indicator by the help of this option, rising and falling, which by default is set at 5. We continue with this. These dots usually act as a dynamic support or resistance levels for the price. So we expect reversal of the price when the price is near to this level. Here in the settings of the indicator, you can turn on signals, so the indicator shows these small triangles when the dotted line changes position and color. But I don't recommend to use this indicator for these signals for buy sell signals. Rather, I recommend using this indicator for trend identification and confirmation. When the line is green, the market is trending up, and when the line is red, the market is trending down. And then by the help of another buy sell signal indicator, you only take the signals that are in the same direction with the identified trend. Let me show you an example of a trading strategy so you better understand. Here we click on indicators and we search stochastic. We add this one, which is a built-in indicator on TradingView platform. We need to change its settings, so here we go to the settings of the indicator, and here for K% length we set it at 7, and for K% smoothing we set it at 3, and for D% smoothing 3 is okay. Everything is already set on the chart, and let's see how we trade based on this trading strategy. In times that the line is red, which shows that the market is trending down, we wait for the times that K% line and D% line, both of them are above 80, and then when K% line, the blue line, crosses below the D% line, the orange line, and when the blue line is closed below 80, the sell signal is confirmed and we can enter a short position at this point when this new candle is opened. The stop loss above the previous swing high and profit target at risk to reward ratio of 2. After this trade, again here you can see that both of the lines were above 80, and at this point K% line is below 80 after crossing below the D% line, so the sell signal is confirmed and we could enter a short position at this point when this new candle was opened. The stop loss above the previous swing high, and this is also a profitable trade. As you can see here, the K% line went above 80 but not D% line, so we don't take any action at this point. And here both of the lines are above 80, and here we have closing of K% line below 80 after crossing below the D% line, but at this point the trend line has already changed and it is actually in a transition phase, so this signal here is rejected. In this part of the chart you can see that the line is in a transition phase and continuously changing color, and if there is any signal, by the time that the signal is confirmed, the line again changes color, so not confirming the signal. So here in this part, as you can see, the strategy didn't give us any false signal, and starting from here we have beginning of an uptrend, and you can see that the line is green. In this situation, we wait for the times that the K% line, the blue line, and D% line, both of them goes below 20, and then when the K% line crosses above D% line and is closed above 20, the buy signal is confirmed and we can enter a long position at this point when the new candle is opened. The stop loss below the previous swing low and the profit target at risk to reward ratio of 2, and you can see that this trade is also a very profitable trade. After this trade, here here again, we have both of the lines below 20. And then at this point, the K% line is closed above 20 after crossing above the D% line. So another buy signal is confirmed here, and we can enter a long position at this point with the stop loss below the previous swing low. And this is also a profitable trade, reaching to the expected target of risk to reward ratio of 2. After this signal, there was another confirmed signal at this point. You can see that we have closing of K% line above 20 after crossing back above the T% line. So in practice, we would enter a long position at this point when this new candle was opened with the stop loss below the previous swing low. But this trade ends up in loss, and you can see that the price declined and hitting our stop loss. And this is an important point that you must pay attention, that you're not going to have 100% guaranteed signals by the help of this setup, especially during the times that the market is in a trading range and moving flat. You can encounter false signals like this one. While the trend line is green, you can see that we have a confirmed long position signal here, but this is a false signal. The most effective way to filter these kinds of signals is using price action analysis. For example, here, following this uptrend, you can see that the price couldn't pass the previous high, and we didn't get any higher high. This shows weakening of the prior trend and the probability that the price is going to a trading range. So in practice, when we have a signal after this situation, we don't enter a trade until the range is broken and a new trend is established. When you're out of the range and the market is trending, again you start taking signals in the same direction as the line is showing the trend. There are also some indicators like ADX, this one, average directional index, that can help you with trending and non-trending phase of the market. When ADX line is below 20, the market is not trending, and when ADX line is above 20, it shows that the market is trending. Please pay attention that you can never remove all of your false signals. This is not possible, and losing positions are always part of the game, and you need to manage your risk properly. There is a risk management strategy that is called 1% rule, and it's one of the best risk management strategies that you can use. By the help of this risk management strategy, you will lose only 1% of your trading account in case if the market goes against your position and hitting your stop loss. I have a complete guide on this. The link is also placed in the description, and I highly recommend you to watch it, because without a proper risk management strategy, you cannot become a successful trader. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new videos. See you guys in next video, and good luck with your trading.